G'day everyone, Raid0AU and welcome back to another episode of Rising World. This is episode 2. So, after a bit of a rocky start in the last episode with the dealing with the various animals, we managed to make ourselves a little bit of a foothold here. We've got some more ore here, so I'm just going to want to mine out some of this stuff that's around. So today's episode, basically we're going to be mining out ores that we can see, and need to be getting a lot of stone as well, because we want to build the forge, the first, or the smelting furnace, I believe they call it in this game. So we'll just grab the ores that we can see around the place. There we go. What's that over there? Got some more ore here. What's this down here? Anything? Do need to find some food. That might be another order of the day, is see if we can't locate some food for ourselves. Nothing else. No. Be a bit careful about falling into holes or anything like that. The cave systems here are quite deep, so it is quite easy to fall into them if you're not careful. This is coal. I'm thinking. Not much, just a little bit. A little bit more up here. Got those. Oh, there's a bit of ore here as well. We got a little bit of coal, a little bit of aluminium ore, some stone. Everything stacks in stacks of 64, so that's not too bad. A couple of iron ore. Need a bit more iron ore than that. I'll keep just having a look around. I'll take those. Are they good for anything? Yellow flower, can I eat them? Don't know. We will... Oh, we can plant them. Yeah, I'll plant some around. Can't eat them, so... it's no good to us. We've got these yellow, white flowers here as well. So, just need to be a little bit careful about what's out and about here. What's that? Yeah, tomatoes. Okay. That's good. Looks like there's some more tomatoes around the place. So, the giraffes. Yep, so got some more tomatoes here. It looks like we got a decent amount of tomatoes around, which is okay. Looks like we've got a good cave system here. Alright, let's see if we can't mine our way down into this cave system. We do need a decent amount of stone to make the forge, so we can use this to dig our way down, collect a bit more stone. Hopefully not get attacked by anything. Not sure how we regain health. It's quite deep, isn't it? Right, so we'll just dig. Looks like this is quite an extensive cave system here. Definitely got some ores around the place. Yeah, it looks like it's a very extensive cave system. So, alright. Okay. Thinking this probably isn't the best side to try and get down from. Maybe. Look around. There's some coal there. I'm just going to have to mine down from the sides here. Oh, we've got a cat over there. Surely it wants a giraffe more than me. There's more meat on a giraffe than there is on me. Is he coming this way? Just keep digging. Okay, so that should give us a way down here. Just keep going down. Just be a bit careful getting down into it. Want to make sure we got a way out. Alright, so we should be able to get back up that way, and what we might do is just pop a torch there. Right. And then what we'll do is we will just make ourselves a little way down. There we go. So we should be able to get back up there and then come back up this way. It'll take a bit of fiddling, but that should be good. Alright. So it is quite a deep cave, this one, from the looks of it. But sometimes a bit hard to tell. Sometimes once you start getting into them, they don't go on that long. So we'll see. Just want to dig this out. the ore. A bit more stone. We're going to use lots of stone for building and things like that, so... So, like most survival games, these early parts, there's going to be a lot of mining in them, a lot of setting up before we get into our main building side of things. I'm thinking to myself that what I'm going to do is set up a mine and sort of set up the entrance to that before we even start looking at building a house, but that'll be the eventual aim, will be to build ourselves a house out in the plains there. Hopefully safe from the predators. Right, a bit of coal here. Probably place a torch there. Oop. Okay. Right, so we've got 25. Yeah, we definitely want to start placing some torches down around here. No, not a tomato, a torch. And just go for a bit of a wander and just have a look at it. So you see how this one just goes down to here. Not a lot in here, to be honest. Not seeing a lot. It's okay. Move over this side. This one doesn't go too deep either. Once again, not seeing a huge amount of stuff. How much iron have we got? 33. Alright. Alright, we'll keep moving. See what's down this end. Actually go up on the lip there, I think. This one doesn't look like it goes too far either. Not seeing a lot of resources down in this one either. Alright, well we got some resources, that's it's a good start. Not much else showing up in the walls here. Alright, so I think we'll head back and see if we can't make ourselves the bit worried about where that cat went. Oh, he's over there. That's alright. Well, there was another cave in the wall down over this way, which we will go and explore at some point. Hello, Piggy. So we've got some more tomatoes here, which is good. Our trees haven't started growing yet. So I reckon there was some ore around here. Yeah, here we go. Just grab this ore while I remember it's here. Head up here. Okay. We'll probably chop this tree down as well. So we're going to need all the resources. So, alright, just remember to look for those. I'm sure I saw some fly off, but I'm not sure where they went in the end. I'm sure there was some saplings around the place. No. Alright, let's get the forge up and running. Okay. Now all of these things you can move, so basically if you hold down F it removes them. We'll drink a bit of water while we're here. And tomato, tomato, tomato. You see our food and water indicators down there on the bottom right. Still not gaining any health though. So I'm going to have to do a bit of research on regaining health. Okay, so crafting stations, smelting furnace. Got plenty of stone. We need 4 lumber. So go to resources, lumber, craft, and actually we'll craft a bit more of that because we will need some to fuel it. We can use the coal. Might just hold on to that for the moment though. So smelting furnace, craft the object. Okay. So put that up there. Now you can rotate things using the arrow keys as well. So let's probably just go there. I'll face it in this way and place it. There we go. Okay, so with the smelting furnace, the only problem I've got with this now is that basically I can't see the top bit. Alright, well what we can do to solve that problem is... Where's our dirt? Take the dirt. We can just raise it up a bit. There we go. So it might look a bit weird to start off with, but it's functional. It gives me the function of being able to actually get to it. Okay, so on the side here, what we've got is there's a little hatch here. Press F to open that up. tells us our current fuel level. This is where we need to add our fuel in. So we'll grab our lumber, and you just got to maneuver so that it shows as being in there. We'll put one in there. We'll just put a decent amount in there. Now you'll see there that these are adding 5 at a time. There we go. But if I were to use some coal, so you see it's on 60 at the moment. There you go, that adds 40 at a time. So in fact what we might do is we might just add a couple of pieces of that in there. There we go, 220 will probably do for now. Okay. Just get rid of those. So the first thing we want to be dealing with is iron. We definitely want to get the iron up and smelting. So, and the reason I built this up was you need to be able to access these trays and place the ores in them. Like so. That might be a little bit too high now. Let's see. Oop. Okay, that allows us to access that, and we can still see that. So can we access it? Yes. Bit fiddly. You get used to it. It's much easier once it's on level ground, and we'll probably move this down into our mine eventually. So there we go, and then we just press F to turn it on. There we go. We leave that smelting, and they will smelt down into ingots. All right. So we'll leave those to maybe do that, and I'll go have a look up here. Oh, we've got some tomatoes right here as well. Great. It's awesome. It's a bit fiddly to get up these hills sometimes, but they come up. Oh, what's this? I reckon this is... Actually, I don't know what this is, to be honest. Let's have a look. What was it? Tungsten. Bit of tungsten ore. Anything else around here? So always worthwhile at the start just going around and just having a look on the side of the walls. See if there's any ores that are easily accessible. Oh, there's some more there. Come up here. That's a bit more iron, I think. And we'll just grab what we can to start off with. Wanting to get ourselves set up, so and all this ore will come in certainly very handy. As I've mentioned, I think the first thing I'm going to be wanting to make, well, we need to make the anvil so we can start to craft some things, and going to want to make ourselves a weapon just in case. The animals are obviously quite aggressive. I don't know that there's any benefit to killing them. I don't think you get anything from them at the moment. That will obviously change going forward, but there's a bit more here. There's our timer. Put up these ores. Let's put a torch back in our hand so we can just at least see if there's anything else around. No, not really. There's a very deep hole there. Yeah. Is that just a shadow, or is it... Yeah, I think it might be. I think it might just be effect of the light. There's a bit of ore there. You know what, I can grab some more ore here. So you can see there's a decent amount of ores lying around on the surface. If you can find particularly these areas, these mountainous areas, you certainly have a look around in here. Oh! And try not to do that. Bugger. Alright. So... to respawn, but we do respawn where our shelter is, at least. So, oh bugger. Anyway, so try not to do that. Try not to walk off the edge of a cave. So, well, I'm thinking, because we will have lost everything there. Yep, there we go. We had a whole lot of resources there. I'm wondering whether that's lootable down there. Whether there's a loot bag, but I think we'll call the episode there on that note, and I hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm Raid 0AU, signing out.